stop. Hustle. Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the dime block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop. With my 9-cock, and I'm so hot. All a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
What's going on, all for the dough? Check this out, we got a good episode today, and the episode is out here in Michigan. They're talking about the kids not having the cell phones in school. So I want to know what's the good thing about it, what's the bad thing about it. So we have here Anna. She just graduated, so you know she know a little bit about what goes on in the school and out of school. She only been out of school for what, 2 months, a month?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your feel on cell phones? Tell me the pros and the cons on what you think.
Some pros. I feel like, kids won't get too distracted because, like, a lot of them be in the bathroom and stuff a lot now today. But
so they go in the bathroom and use their phones or what?
Yeah, and just like smoke, just like stuff they're not supposed to be doing. And I feel like that's gonna lead them off the track of graduating because, like, a lot of the people I know, they weren't that close. They graduated, but they weren't that close. And it's just like, if y'all not focusing on what y'all need to be focusing on through the years that you in there, and all them E2020s and stuff that's stacking up, just for a reason.
So what's an E2020?
E2020 is a class that you gotta retake if you fail it.
Oh, okay.
Like if you fail your math class, like if I was a senior and I failed one math class this year,
Yeah.
I wasn't going to graduate. So,
Oh, all right. So my thing is, say you didn't graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Or we'll just say we take it back a year to where you in school. And they say, we are taking the cell phones away. What's your take on that? Is that a good thing or bad thing, them taking the cell phones away?
I feel like, but some kids need their phones,
Why?
like if their parents or some need them, like for like emergency cases, like then they'll be able to take it out, like say that they can step out with it. But if because they got boxes, like they used to have boxes for our phones, like if they
What you mean boxes?
Like if they seen us out with our phones in class, like they could put it up in a box. Like I feel like that was good enough, but
But my thing is, and I can only tell y'all from my perspective of being 51 years old and going through school, cell phones we didn't have cell phones in my era. The closest thing we seen to a cell phone was the brief suitcase with the phone. And my man, when he brought that to school, he was in 12th grade.
Right.
We was amazed. And we was like, let me call. And when he said how much it cost to make a call for a minute, we was like, nah, we don't want that damn thing.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say is, the parent know that kid in school. So whatever emergency it is, sometimes it can wait. Or they can call an office and that office can go get that kid. That's how they did it before we had cell phones.
Right.
Now, it all depends on what emergency is. Calling your kid at school, I'm trying to make some bacon, where the butter at? That ain't no emergency.
Right.
Or did you take the trash out? That ain't an emergency. Emergency is life or death or something like that. Normally you call the office and the office will come and get you.
Right.
So what's another reason? Because that's not a good reason. I didn't kill that right there. What's next?
Other than that, there shouldn't be no reason for the kids to have their phones. Other than, because they said they could have them at lunch and breakfast.
Yeah.
And then, the rest of the day, they just go to their classes. I don't want to see nothing objective.
Yeah, because if normally it's the kids texting or talking to the other kids that's in school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we at school, so what the hell we on the phone for? We both at school together.
Right.
We can do the TikToks later on. Just my opinion. Like I said, I'm not your age group, so I really don't know, but I'm just saying. I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard for them to take cell phones away now, because now is a lifeline for everybody now.
Yeah.
You know, parents do want to get in touch with their kids. I mean, in these days and age, I mean, you can't take it away. You can't shut it off, because if an active shooter come into the school, and you know, and the kids can't report nothing, or can't tell the authorities what's going on, or who's shooting, or how many shooters it is.
Right.
You know, so I mean, it's gonna be a hard thing to do this era. You know. So.
I mean, I just feel like they go. I mean, I know they go, like, probably take him out anyways. Even if they was to let him keep, like, that's just how the schools is anyways. But I mean, if they gonna take him away completely, like when they get inside the school.
And shit, my thing is, I know, you know, the thing is education, you know, but shit, if Trump still if he cutting everything, it ain't gonna be no damn education anyway. You might as well be on your damn phone.
Right, yeah.
Right?
And I feel like taking their phones away is not gonna stop them from, like, being distracted, doing what they were doing before.
Yeah. I mean, who to say that I gotta tell you that I brought a phone?
Right. And that's the only phone, like, they think that they just take their phone away. I mean, I don't know if they're going to have the metal detectors to detect, like, the other phones that they got, I don't know, possibly.
Yeah. But
they just give them one phone. They got their other phone.
Yeah. I can have a phone, just put it on vibrate, go in the room. I ain't bring no phone today, because mine ain't going in no box. I left it at home. Or I left it in my locker. I mean, you know, you ain't going to search me, because you can't touch me like that. You know, kids will do that, you know. Now, I understand if they say, hey, if I see you on your phone and it's not your parent, when I grab your phone sitting up here with me to class over. I understand that. You know, because now you're punishing kids that have phones but not on their phones. That respect the rules.
Right.
So now they getting punished for kids that's always on the phone. So it's tough. It's tough. You know, everybody want to make sure they kid is okay. You know, they precious jewel is okay. And I just think it's gonna be a hard thing to do. I just feel like this. If I was a teacher, you can have your damn phone. If you don't listen, you don't listen. You don't learn, you don't learn. Ain't got shit to do with me.
Right.
I'm here to teach. At all. If you over there quiet, you over there TikToking and shit, TikTok all the goddamn you want. But when we do this quiz and you don't know shit, we ain't got no makeup test, you ain't got none of that shit. You should listen when I was going over the lesson, but you wanted to do the motherfucking TikTok shit, right? Hold on. Let's see this mother tripping again. I was like, man, I just ain't no block. Y'all like, you want to do the TikTok shit, y'all do TikTok shit, but all I'm trying to say is you better make sure you know what you're doing to pass your test. You don't pass your test, you assed out. That's all I'm trying to say. So we almost to your destination. Is there anybody you want to say hi, bye to? What's up? You selling anything? Hair products, CDs, DVDs, nose rings, cell phones, test to the midterm, anything?
I do hair. Y'all can add me on Instagram. It is MALOUANII17.
Now y'all go. What type of hair you do? What all you do?
I do braids, locks, pretty much any natural hairstyle you can think of. Kids' hair, anybody.
And there y'all go. Lock in, get in tune. So we gonna say on 3, all for the dough. 1, 2, 3, all for the dough.